Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to be going over my skincare routine and the products and tools that I utilize to get a nice, sculpted, glowing face inside and out. The tools that we're going to be utilizing are a jade roller and a geisha tool. They were commonly and traditionally used in Chinese medicine, but they have become increasingly popular over the last few years for health and beauty benefits, which is facial rejuvenation and improved circulation. So let's dive into each one of these tools. This is a geisha tool. It has different edges to be utilized, and you can see as I am moving that back and forth, the light is reflecting on it because this is a finished glazed stone. It does come into a raw stone, but particularly because of the way that I utilize it on my face, I want it to glide very, very smoothly across it. This is a jade roller. Utilize this to kind of just set in whatever moisturizer that we are utilizing. It has a small tip and it has a larger tip that both glide. Whatever it is that you choose, please make sure that you are reading the reviews regarding them because we want the highest quality of things that are coming in contact with our skin. All right. First and foremost, we want to make sure that we have a clean palette, a clean face, and the products that I utilize to get to that clean face. Let's see if we can get that to focus there. Maybe, possibly. There it goes. This is a True Clean. It is a refining cleanser. Anytime that I'm introducing this product to my customers, I ask them, how does your cleanser smell, or how does your moisturizer smell? And they usually are just like, it doesn't smell like anything. So I'll have them do just a quick little test, regarding the cleanser and the moisturizer. And it is such an invigorating smell. You can smell just the natural ingredients, the citrus, that's in there. It's just beautiful and amazing. You'll also want to make sure that anytime that you are performing this routine, that these two tools are also washed and they are ready to come in contact with your beautiful, beautiful skin. Okay. Before we dive into the actual routine, what we're going to do is we are going to do lymphatic draining in areas where we're not going to utilize the tools. So this is going to help with just that fluid and draining it all around. So first and foremost, underneath your armpits here, you have these muscles that are right in front. And if you just take your hand and you kind of just right here in between your thumb and the curve of your index finger, take that right underneath and just start pinching. That's going to just help drain some fluid out. Okay. Whatever number that you decide when you're counting to do so, I'm kind of just an OCD kind of person when it comes to counting. So when I'm doing my facial routine, my lucky number is 12. Whatever your lucky number is, please do what is best for you. And if you happen to land on 12, amazing. All right. So we did right here in the armpits. And now we're going to take our hands and we're going to go just behind our neck here, and we're just going to start to massage right where your skull, your back of your skull meets your neck. We're going to take those two muscles, they feel so good. And we're just going to gently massage them and we're going to bring that down. Okay. And then once we've done that, we're going to take our index fingers and we're just going to touch right where the back of your jawbone and your ears meet. And we're going to just apply just points of pressure here. Okay. And we're going to take those same index fingers and we're going to go right in the corners of our eyes, right where we kind of just feel our sinuses. And we're going to press there gently just to start to release any fluid that's built up in there. Okay. And you know that you're draining lymphatic fluid because it drains right into the back of your throat, right? So This is one of the best parts that I loved and that I learned. I didn't know I loved it so much until I learned it. So we're going to take our index finger and our thumb and we're going to go right above our eyebrows right here. And we're going to take the skin of those eyebrows and we're just going to pinch. And we're going to follow that to the form of our eyebrows. Oh, it feels so good. All right. Perfect. We have now completed our pre-lymphatic draining. Let's hop right into our skincare routine. So first and foremost, you want a good moisturizer that is healthy and delicious for your skin. This is True Hydrate. Again, smell your moisturizer, and if it's not invigorating and doesn't smell the way that this one smells, we can change that. You can find these products on my website at r3-exp.com. Okay. They also have a skin refining complex. This one here is more of the getting rid of the fine lines and wrinkles. I utilize this one at night. I don't utilize it in the morning like I'm going to utilize this moisturizer. Both of these I use at night. This one I use during the day. You're going to find what is best for your skin. So you may choose to use both of these, daily throughout the day and or the night. But today we're just going to go with this one here. All right. It is a brightening moisturizer, and I like to take my knuckle and kind of just dab it in there because it just gives just that right amount of what it is. And because that I have my natural long nails, and we can get into the collagen that I utilize to kind of just help with this glowing skin and my nails and my hair and everything that's grand inside and out a little bit later. But first, we're going to start with this moisturizer. Okay, so we're going to take that and we're just going to wipe that on our fingertips, and we're gently going to rub those together, and we are going to apply it to our skin into the different areas, and then we're going to come behind it and we're going to move that up into all areas of our face. Whenever you are applying a moisturizer, you want to make sure that you are going up and around so that we are going with the grain of our skin and we are uplifting. So I'm going to take another dab because it is just as important to moisturize your face as it is your neck and your chest, because we see those fine lines there as well. So again, taking the same technique and applying up, and go ahead and utilize the excess to go right into your hands, because we see the signs of aging on our skin here on our face. We see it in our neck, we see it in our chest, and we also see it on our hands. All right, great job with moisturizing. Let's go ahead and jump into our tools. The first tool that we're going to utilize is the geisha tool. I like to take the longer end and apply that on the top when I'm utilizing it towards my face, and the shorter end on the bottom there, as you can see. So what we are going to be doing is we are going to apply it, and as you can see, it kind of just falls right below my eye and right against my nose, and we're just going to glide that on our cheekbone. And as we're gliding, we're just going to give it a little shake so that we start to drain that fluid off. And again, I like to do this 12 times. Feels good. I can already feel that drainage happening. Okay, and now we're going to do the same thing for the other side. Again, just starting on our nose, tip of our nose there, and right below our eye, and following that cheekbone all the way over, applying natural pressure. You don't want to push anything too hard. Our skin is very sensitive on our face. And again, whatever that magic number is for you. All right, so we're going to keep the same technique, and we're going to touch the larger edge to the bottom of our chin. And this is going to glide on the bottom of our jawbone and it's going to come right up to our ear. And we're going to apply the same technique as we did with our cheekbones. And we're just going to glide it across. I love this because this is what gives that great sculpting face. Not too much pressure, just natural pressure. Okay, and we're going to take that same technique and we're going to apply it to our left side. Awesome. All right. Now we are going to flip this way and we're going to take that and we're going to put it right in between the crevice of our eyes and you can see it kind of just naturally fits right there. We're going to take it and we're going to move it up, gently move it up. And this is kind of just helping with our nasal passages and opening them up here. Feels really good. Really, really good. Okay, now we are going to take, again, leading with the longer edge, and we're kind of just going to fit that right underneath our jawline. And if you lay it flat there, you can kind of just feel that it has that natural fit there. Okay, so we're going to start at in the middle of the longer piece, right at the middle of our chin here. And we're going to push it back. It's going to go right underneath that jawline, back to your earlobe, and right above your lymph node. Okay. And again, we'll do that just gliding natural pressure. Okay. And we'll do the same thing for the other side. Perfect. All right. Now, again, leading with the larger side here, what we're going to do is we're going to fit this right underneath our earlobe, and I'll show you on this side as well. As you can see, it's almost a perfect fit, and you have this muscle right here that goes right down your neck. And what we're going to do is all that fluid that we pushed out to the side of our face with our earlier techniques, we're just going to bring that down, following that natural muscle. And again, whatever your magic number is. Okay, and we're going to do it to this side as well. Awesome. All right, we are done with this geisha tool. Now, let's move on to our jade roller. Our jade roller is going to do exactly what it says. It's going to roll on our face. All right, so with this technique, you're basically just setting in that moisturizer into the fine lines and wrinkles that you may have going on. So let's begin. Starting on one half of your face, you're just going to follow that across your jawline right there. And again, my magic number is 12, so I'm going to start there. And as you're doing this, you're going to go up into the layers of your face by the width of this roller right here. So as you become more routine with this, you're going to know and feel on your skin where you're going to start at the next layer. Some people like to pull the skin tight in order to do that. You can very well do that. Up to you. And we're going to work our way up to our eyes. Anytime that you are getting near your eye with any type of tool and or product, you want to ensure that you are looking up, okay? And that pushes right up into the temple. And now we're going to flip this over into the smaller portion, and we're just going to go right into that eyelid. This feels amazing too, especially if you have some tired eyes. And again, you can utilize these tools outside of your skincare routine. Maybe your eyes have been hurting because you've been, looking at a computer or something all day, or you've strained them in some kind of way, or maybe you're just, kind of just feeling, some tension or pressure within your face. Just feels really, really good over your temples. All right, so we're back to our big side and we're gonna go right in between our eyebrows and we're gonna push up, okay? All right, and then we're going to take the roller and we're gonna go right on our forehead, sideways. Perfect. All right. You're going to apply the same techniques of what we just did on the other side of your face. Okay. So I'm going to go a little bit faster on this portion because we already saw what we needed to do on the other side. And ideally, as you get more routine with this, you're going to get this nailed down. This video is particularly a little bit longer because one, I'm talking, and two, because we are utilizing the technique so that you can pick up on it and utilize it to your best practice. Okay, and again, going up and going to the sides of your forehead. Perfect. All right, now we're going to flip this over and we're now going to go in right in between, just a little bit lower where you feel, kind of just feel that nose, the bone on your nose right here. We're going to land it right above that and we're just going to do little strokes right in between our eyebrows. This is going to get those little fine lines and wrinkles that kind of just set in there. Okay. And then we're going to utilize that same smaller side and we are going to go on our grin lines and our frown lines here. Okay, so I particularly like to push my face to one side so that I can get within those fine lines. Okay. And we're going to take these little pockets that you see right here and we're going to go up as well. All right. Okay, and now we're going to again push our skin to the side and we're going to get right up here above our lip line because that's where a lot of the little tiny fine lines just start to embed themselves. So again, okay. Perfect. Great job. All right, for the most part, we are done with our face. We will revisit our eyes once we are done with our neck and our chest with this smaller tool. But now let's work our way down. We're going to flip it back over to the larger tool. And the same muscles that we kind of just went down with our geisha tools, we're going to revisit that because what we've just rolled out of our face, we want to now bring that down. Okay. Other side. All right, and now we're going to take this roller and we're going to put it just right here at right at the bottom of our esophagus, and we're going to move it up to the bottom of our chin there. Okay, and this what this is going to help do is this is going to help with that firmness and help bring that skin and get it tight. I know over the years that this skin right here is probably one of the first thing that starts to sag. You get that, waddle that's going on there. This is going to help along with the products that we're utilizing. And I've got an amazing, amazing product that I will introduce at the end that's going to help with the elasticity and the collagen, that we have since lost as we age over time and it's just a wonderful, wonderful product. So Again, light pressure. Be very, very careful when you're going over your esophagus. You generally don't want to apply a lot of pressure because you're going to choke yourself. Trust me, I've done it many times. All right, so going up and just ending at the bottom of our chin. Okay, and then we're going to take that roller and on the side, just beginning at the side of our esophagus, we're going to work that side of our neck. We're going to go up and away. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Perfect. We are done with our neck. Let's go ahead and work this down into our chest area here, okay? Super very important because this area has a lot of fine lines and we want to be able to work that out. And again, we're just applying light pressure, going up. You can do this as many times as you need to. I love this one, especially if you are an avid gym goer and you get that lactic acid if it was chest day. This is a great way to kind of just help reduce that inflammation that you have going on there. All right, that does it for our chest. And we're just going to bring this right back up and we're going to utilize the smaller tool and we're going to finish off with our eyes one more time just to help drain that fluid. And again, looking up and into our eyelid. Again, light pressure. Awesome. Well, that does it for our tools. I hope that your skin feels nice and rejuvenated and improved circulation within there. And please, oh, make sure that you are choosing the highest quality products when you are ordering these. I want to get into your eyes. Sometimes we have lack of sleep, or maybe we have allergies, or whatever the case may be, and our eyes need a little more TLC in order to bring back that illumination to them. So the skincare product that I utilize is True Lift. It's an illuminating serum. And this is one of the best serums that I've actually utilized because it does not leave any type of chalky filling. I've done the patches before, and ideally, they don't work as well as I want them to. One, because I have to wear them and then I can't do anything else on my face. I literally have to wait the duration of time in order for them to work. The great thing about this is that you can apply it once you're done with your skin routine and have this just setting in as you finish your skin routine on whatever that looks like. Okay. So first and foremost, it comes with a metal applicator. This helps with the circulation and it is a cooling effect when we are putting that across our eyes. So I just like to get just a little bit right there squeezed out. And then I will first apply that line looking up across the bottom of my eye right there. And then I'm going to take the applicator and I'm going to go in an upside down C motion. And I'm going to bring that right out to the corners of my eyes. And we'll finish it off with our ring finger to kind of just help set the rest of it in and then come above your eyelids as well. So again, with anything that you're applying underneath your eyes, you want to make sure that you look up, ensuring that you don't get any product in your eyes. The directions for this product is to do 45 to 60 seconds of this motion, but for the sake of the video, we're just going to do just that right there, and then we're going to take our ring finger and we're going to go right underneath the bottom of our eye and across our eyelid. This helps to ensure that it gives an even layer across both of them. You're more than welcome to use the applicator on top for a much more cooling effect. However, as you get to know your products, you're going to know what your best practices are, and that's my best practice is to take my ring finger and kind of just go on the bottom and the top. So again, we're going to do the same thing for the other side. We're just going to squeeze a little bit out onto the applicator. And again, we're going to just smooth that out onto the bottom, and we're going to do that same C circular motion. Okay. Looking up. Okay. And then we take our ring finger and we're going to apply that layer evenly, and we're going to go across the top. Perfect. Give this 15 minutes and you're going to have a whole new set of eyes that is bright and shining and reduced in wrinkles, and you're going to be ready, for the rest of your skincare routine. I want to introduce the glow that is going on my skin right now. Not only is it, complemented by this True Hydrate here, but also because of the liquid collagen that I am taking, as well as this NRF2. And at the beginning of my video, I, introduced that the products that I utilize are helping me inside and out, taking care of me inside and out. And that's what wellness is, ensuring that we're fixing whatever it is on the inside in order to show our true outside. You can visit my website to follow my journey. My journey has been quite the transformation in the past 4 months utilizing these products. It's been an amazing journey, and the results are just astonishing. So remember, r3-exp.com, r3-exp.com. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Until next time.